Hello fellow YouTubers, in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of ASUS GTX 550 Ti graphics card. Now if you watch my other videos you probably know already that by mistake I got the standard GTX 550 Ti before from ASUS as well, and I was very disappointed. Sorry, that's just from the supplier. So very excited to show that off to you. So the graphics card should look something like that on the picture. So let's get right to it. There's nothing really, guys, on the box. 1 GB of GDDR5, DirectCU top, overclocked, and all sort of things there. So let's go right into it, because you guys probably seen the box before of the standard version, which is not that much different. So the packaging as well, you have a cable there, Molex, 2 Molex to a 6-pin if you don't have enough connectors there in your case from your power supply. And then you have a graphics card that we're going to look at in a sec. And you're gonna have a speed setup guide and CD inside. So nothing unusual there, guys. Right, so right to the graphics card. Now, sorry for some noises there. Just gonna ground myself quickly. Okay. So let's see what we have. Well, the graphics card looks like so. Pretty neat. That's your huge heatsink there with some heatsink pipes. You have HDMI, VGA and DVI, which is plenty for me. Then you have a port there for your SLI. I think it supports two-way SLI, and that's your just a PCI Express cover. And your PCB on the back looks like so. Give me one sec, guys, I'll just focus properly. And there you go. And that's pretty much it. So next I'm gonna put it in my PC and just do some benchmarks for you guys and show it to you how much different is it from the ASUS factory, ASUS stock graphics card that wasn't overclocked, and I'll see you at the results. Now guys, just quick interruption there. For those who are interested, this is how the system looks like with the graphics card inside. Just bring it a bit closer, guys. There you go. So fits very nice and into the system. Okay guys, and we're back. So there's a CPU Z application, antivirus as always. Right, so everything is running exactly the same, the basic theme, the antivirus is running. I'm just gonna switch off all the applications there, which is same as before. Spec Ops is just downloading a little bit, guys, but I won't start any benchmarks until it's finished downloading. Windows Update is on set to manual, and there's your voltages and everything. So 3.4 gigahertz at the moment. Same motherboard, same memory, 16 gigs, and graphics card this time is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 550 Ti. And the graphics driver at the moment is 30142. Okay, so let's wait until the download finish, and when it does finish, then I'm gonna start running benchmarks. Okay guys, and the load is nearly finished. Just to show you there, so this is my usual power meter. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset it again. Maybe again. There we go. And I'll set it to maximum wattage, and I'll show you at the end of all benchmarks what's the maximum wattage. And there we go, download is finished. So Fraps started. I'm going to minimize it and switch make sure everything is definitely off except antivirus. Antivirus is still running. This I'm gonna make sure that it's not scanning anything. So we're gonna start with demos as always. Batman Arkham City demo. The options are same as before: full screen yes, 720p, VSync no, FXAA high, everything to yes and high, and that's it. So we're gonna go right into the game and I'll see you there. Okay guys, same as last time, the benchmark starts here and I'll see you later. Okay guys, and we're done, so it stops here. Next game is, let's see, Dart Showdown. See you there. And graphic options are as follows: 720p, and for detail we gonna choose a preset high again, and see you in the game. And benchmark starts. Now guys, last corner there, race is nearly finished, and benchmark done. Okay, so just a quick thing about the noise of the graphics card. It's actually not anywhere near what it was on the first version that I got, the standard so-called. So I'm very happy with it so far. I'm gonna show you settings here again. Everything is high on and on, VSync off, and resolution settings 720p again. Now again guys, I'm doing 720p because some people might not have a monitor that supports 1080p yet. So we're gonna run all the benchmarks like that and I'll see you at the end. Okay guys, and we're back. So average frame rate is 59.93, nearly 60, and time for benchmark to finish was 118 seconds. Okay, so next and last game would be Spec Ops. I'll see you there. Right guys, and we are in the options page, so 720p, everything set to high, VSync off as usual, and I'm gonna go to campaign, new game, as usual, easy, and start the benchmark, and I'll see you at the end. Okay guys, and we're nearly finished, so just waiting for the helicopter to crash. Done. Okay, so that's the game benchmarks all complete. Next, I'm actually gonna go with these specific benchmarks, although I know there's not gonna be anything unusual there. So once again, for settings we have 1280 1024, and I'm gonna run it now. Alright guys, and we're back. So there's the results: Cat here 734, Inside 2493, Lightwave 1631, Maya 1103, Pro E 147, SW, which is I think SolidWorks 971, TCViz 114, and SNX 291, so slightly higher than the previous version, I must say. Now next we're gonna go with Cinebench. So OpenGL, run, and I'll see you at the results. And we are done, and the result is 56.17, and CPU, just in case. And this test is nearly done as well. So for CPU we got 6.28. No, and next one, 3D Mark 06. Once again, I'm just gonna run whatever are the basic settings. I can't modify much here because I haven't purchased the software myself. Okay, so the resolution is 1280 by 1024, everything is standard, and run. I'll see you at the results. And there we have it, that's finished as well. So remember last time it was 19,332 marks, if I'm not mistaken. this time we got 20,443. So a little bit of increase, but still nice, considering it's the same GPU. Just this version is slightly overclocked. And 3D Mark Vantage, same again, options, I can't choose anything here. It's 1280 by 1084 and one benchmark. And we're nearly finished, guys. So the results are 12572, so 12,572. Again, about 1,000 marks more, so pretty neat. Graphics score 11,110, CPU score 20,776. And let's see what we have here. Standard clock, nothing unusual. Okay. Next test is 3D Mark 11, which if you remember is DirectX 11 test. The first 3D Mark was DirectX 9, second one was DirectX 10, and now it's DirectX 11. So advanced, see I can't change anything there. Basic, performance test, benchmark test only, and we're gonna run them now and I'll see you at the results. Okay guys, and we're done. So give it a sec, I will show you the results. And the results are 2,939, not such a big increase in this 3D Mark, only about 200 marks, but still nice nonetheless. And we have graphics score 2636, physics 7644, and combined 2773. As you see, the system is performing a bit better in the chart now, and again all the settings and everything is the same. So next guys, I'm gonna show you what are the results in comparison to my previous set of results that I had before, and I'm gonna do a quick conclusion of what do I think about this graphics card, and do I recommend it or do I not recommend it to you guys, and what are the reasons for that. Okay, so see you soon. Sorry guys, my bad, before I forgot. The power usage, maximum power usage, as you see here, was 202 watts. At idle, computer uses, let's see, 61 watts, so not so bad. But once again, with this graphics card, the maximum increases by about 70-80 watts, if I'm not mistaken, or was it a bit more even? So not a great power saver, but still decent performer. And we're back guys. Just before the whole conclusion, I'm going to show you how it works in Adobe Premiere Pro. Some people that using the software don't have a certified NVIDIA card. This is not a certified NVIDIA card by Adobe either. So I'm just going to show you the rendering. So if we go to project settings general, and I'm on the software mode only at the moment. If I click render, this is a benchmark file that I've downloaded. So we have 1560 frames and it's rendering already 18th and 20th frame and all that. So it seems pretty fast, right? But it's 1560 frames to render. Now, if I to select to my graphics card, CUDA enabled, and delete previews, and I hit enter for rendering, the rendering gets slightly slower, not significantly mind you, but it's only 417 frames to render because graphics card can accelerate the other frames there. So there you go, for the Adobe Premiere workflow, it's much faster with the GPU acceleration. Now I've tried other games, I've tried the Saints Row the Third. I can actually show you the frame rate in that game for those who are wondering. If you're not interested, you can click here and skip to the end of the video where there will be a conclusion there for you. And guys, we're in the game. The options are as such: 1080p, full screen, high, VSync off, okay? And I'll show you the frame rates in the game as well. So guys, as you see, it's around 30 FPS. Now I've tried some scenes where there's some explosions and some gunfights and whatnot, and the FPS don't drop below, say, 27 roughly. Now it's a nighttime, as others might have reported on the YouTube. I think I've seen 1 or 2 videos. They were saying that at nighttime the FPS or frames per second drops a bit. So there you have it. During the day I have constantly around 32 FPS. So as you see, the game is absolutely playable on 1080p. If you set it to 720p, you can set it probably to ultra settings or whatever they are. And for the graphics card, for around €100 is not too bad. So guys, I'll see you at the conclusion and I'll tell you what I think about these graphics cards overall and would I recommend it to you guys or not. See you then. Right guys, and we are back. So ASUS GTX 550 Ti DirectCU top. Now let's talk about the price first. For that price you can probably get the Sapphire 6850. Am I right? Yeah, 6850, which is AMD 6850 I should say. And it would outperform this graphics card straight away. It performs somewhere in the par between GTX 560 and 560 Ti, so much better investment if you're just into gaming. However, if you using the, for instance, Dope software, which I do, and you need the CUDA acceleration, this is the best card in my opinion for the price. You can obviously go GTX 560 or 580 or even 6 series, but you know, you're talking about the huge investment there. You're talking about 3-4 times higher price on some graphics cards. So I think you know, if your life doesn't evolve around the video editing and you don't make loads of money from it, or you're not mad into gaming, this graphics card will keep you going for, I would say, another year. Later on it would be good just for basic stuff, but for now it's great and the price is good, and especially since 6 series don't offer anything for the similar price range, so it's not an option just to go for the newer releases because they're not out yet. And GTX 630, 640, all these OM models, they're not great. They might perform somewhere on a par with this graphics card, but they would be priced at around €200, the highest model of these, I'd say, at the moment anyway. So yeah guys, for the price I would recommend it. Unless you are purely into gaming, then go with the AMD 6850 solution. It's much faster and it's the same price range. So for performance, again, you know, with the AMD, in comparison to AMD, you're losing here, but you're gaining the CUDA acceleration, which you can use on Adobe Suite and maybe some other software that you guys using. So yeah, noise and power draw. Power draw is not great in terms of it draws quite a bit of power. I'm a little bit disappointed, but when compared to the Intel solution, it draws only maybe 83, wasn't it, watt? So 83 watt more, sorry. So it's not a big difference, to me anyway. Noise, there's not too much noise from this. It's actually quite a quiet graphics card. It didn't annoy me at all during the gaming especially. And if you see there, it's a DirectCU, you know, the whole new nice cooler, so it looks nice as well in the case. Okay guys, so without boring you too much, I would recommend this graphics card. Unless you're purely into gaming, then go with the AMD 6850. At least at the moment they're priced nearly the same. And if you want CUDA acceleration, this is the graphics card that gets my recommendation for around €100 or 150 say dollar mark. I don't know what's going to be in the future, so this video obviously is made in, what's that, 1st of July. Maybe 1st of August is going to be completely different, but for the moment I would recommend this graphics card for those who don't play like mad or can, you know, skimp a little bit on the graphics card for the moment and maybe build a better PC and upgrade the graphics card later when the 6 series upgrades to something 660 or 660 Ti and drops the price a little bit. So yeah guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section down below. If you like the video, click the like button. I would appreciate that, and subscribe to my channel as well for more upcoming videos. And thanks guys for watching. Have a nice day.